Back on, so welcome back to Y Caliber. I'm your guide Matt, Dragon Age RPG, Jared GM, FeralKnights, Mike, Steve,
So much excitement.
Smug, Bloody Camp, and go.
Okay, you guys travel through the entire day through the woods towards the Dalish camp. You arrive nearly at nightfall, so you can sort of see the last rays of the sun. There's enough light to see by, but darkness is coming. The elves' colorful wagons are circled around the remains of a campfire in a shallow pit, long since turned to cold ashes. There's at least one carcass of a cart horse. They apparently don't have any of their particular Dalish animals here. If only someone could summon one. If you really want to summon a Spell Wisp, you can cast Spell Wisp.
It doesn't.
But it looks like most of the bodies, like the animal bodies that have been lying around, have already been picked over by various scavengers. And there's plenty of debris and definite signs of a struggle. So what do you guys do?
We should probably see if there's an ambush in here. If only someone here were adept at perception, and maybe someone could, I don't know, take a little look around stealthily.
Well, first I was going to suggest that I move in stealthily.
Okay, roll stealth.
Just click the stealth on my little skill thing.
Yep.
Got a couple of rogues there. We can maybe get them sneakity sneaking.
Okay. You don't seem to attract any attention. There's no sign. There's no sign of anything moving. The stillness is like that grave. Are you guys going to investigate?
There.
Yeah, I'm gonna come on in here and investigate.
Okay.
Arresta is investigating.
Roll me perception tracking. Or I'll accept searching too if any of you have it.
I have it.
Damn, you're useful.
Anybody else gonna try?
Not me.
Not even gonna roll perception?
Oh, fine.
You don't have to.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, so Roland gets the best result in the party. Somehow, and rolls a 6 on the dragon die. Spoilers, it was actually target number 9 test. Okay, one of the first things you guys notice, there's a lot of overturned, like, camp stools are overturned, there's weapons discarded all over the place. It looks like they were probably attacked in the middle of preparation for a meal. Like, there's broken mugs and crockery, and there's the iron cauldron over the fire has been overturned and it's filled with spoiled, burned stew.
No, not the stew.
Some of the wagons show signs of being broken into, such as smashed or kicked indoors. There are hoof prints that show that most of the cart horses ran off at some point, where they're probably spooked by the attack. There are traces of dried blood in spots, as you might have gathered from the map, indicating there were at least some wounded. From the size of some of the spots, there were probably at least a few deaths, but not a wholesale slaughter. In spite of that, there are no elven bodies or remains at the campsite. Footprints and drag marks on the ground show a large number, over 20, were marched or carried away from the site, including some that were dragged over the ground. It is likely any dead bodies were dragged or carried away as well. And you notice that the tracks lead off towards the south-southeast, in exactly the direction that Ishara's crude map pointed you in, towards Mathalan's lair. Interestingly, all the footprints appear to belong to elves. There is no sign of which or any, if any, were made by the attackers, but it would be a fairly easy matter to follow the tracks.
Well, that's anomalous.
Amek wouldn't recognize an elven footprint to begin with, so he just continues staring.
They're smaller than human ones.
Blankly at the blood. Were there children here?
So you guys doing anything else?
Well, it's about night time, about now.
It's dark. It's gonna be dark soon. It's like sunset.
Mm.
Probably like counting the time. Well, I mean, yeah, you guys spent like about 20 minutes looking around.
We should
But
rest amongst the gore.
Dark is about to fall.
Well, who's up for a nice nighttime jaunt into the fangs of evil?
That doesn't sound wise.
Ah, come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
My sense of staying alive is better.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Every minute we wait, bad things could be happening to those children or whatever.
Roland and
Yeah, I feel totally bad
are you
about
guys
that.
standing there? Are you guys staying like outside of the camp?
I'm probably not having this argument with Kana from all the way over there, so no, I'm...
Across the forest.
The rest is
Aresta,
off
are
taking
you
a
also
whiz.
staying out? Are you staying out of the camp, or are you gonna be in the camp with the others?
That's in fact his icy answer too.
Maybe Ashley caught him.
Maybe. What?
Are you moving into the camp with the others?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, anybody doing anything else of note while searching the camp?
I'm gonna keep my
Try.
bow out.
Try
Alright.
not to kill Roland.
Roll will.
Okay.
So we already saw that there was nothing of any use here, right?
No, there's a few minor valuables. Some jewelry and stuff like that. About 34 silver pieces worth.
I'm just gonna quietly
Of course,
start...
if you're gonna loot the meager belongings of the people that you're supposed to be rescuing...
Now's a good... Now's a good time to do it while Kana's focused on glaring at Roland.
Well, you know, Amek's not gonna bother stealing from people who live in tents.
About how long is it, do we estimate, to get to the place where this supposed monster demon thing is?
At least another day walking.
If it were close by, I would say we should continue on, but at night there could be bad things in the forest.
Kenneth, can you make me a perception check, please?
She's way too busy arguing with the illusion.
Okay.
She is so mad.
Can anybody who's not involved in that argument make a perception check, please?
All Kana sees is red.
Aresta, you notice it's really quiet all of a sudden.
I'm going to
Like too quiet.
I'm gonna tell everybody of this fact and suggest that they shut the dwarf up. Not literally. Not literally.
Shut the dwarf up.
Amek immediately casts Spell Wisp.
Okay, roll it.
Finally!
It's gonna fail the roll.
I just made it.
And you got a spell. You got a stun point out of it.
Woohoo! Oh. I can't even do anything with one spell point on this spell.
Terrible.
Close enough.
If I'd gotten 2... Oh, yeah, I can't do anything with one spell point.
No, you could increase the spell power of your spell.
Yeah, if that did anything. On
Yeah.
Spell Wisp.
Makes your wisp
Oh,
more
wow.
wispy.
I will draw my sword as well. Quietness is typically bad.
Yeah, and soon. Don't worry though. Soon the quiet does not last long. Soon you
Cool.
start to hear faint wheezing and mocking laughter drifting out of the trees. I would like all of you to please make me a willpower courage test.
Roland, is it your relatives?
What?
I mean,
Sorry, my.
It's faint mocking
Pay attention to
laughter.
the game.
So.
Oh no, it's the mumble. It fucked up on me.
Okay, roll willpower courage. Everybody who isn't near him and Kenneth. Okay, all of you are struck with unnatural fear. You suffer a -1 penalty on all attack rolls.
Terrible.
At which point... Suddenly, 4 creatures burst out of the darkness.
Uh-oh.
They are humanoid, but they're kind of a sickly gray color. They're with leathery flesh drawn tight over their bones, and their lips are perpetually drawn back in sort of a rictus grin, which is the source of that awful laughter that's going on the whole time. But their teeth and nails have grown sharp and predatory. Their eyes are dark pools of nothing swirling with reddish shadows. And they're clad in the ragged remnants of some kind of clothing. You can't really tell what it was. But whatever it is, they're hideous. And they're attacking. Or better if I was on the right tier.
Hopefully nobody notices that I didn't just say by the maker. Or maker's breath! Like a normal circle mage would say. So we've been taken by surprise here?
No, they're just attacking you, so you just make a normal initiative check.
Oh, okay.
They are not interested in trying to ambush you, they just want to eat you.
Man, I'm rolling high at night.
Wasting no time.
Too bad you can't get stun points on initiative checks, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Super nice.
Oh, there we go.
God damn it!
Yeah. Well, I think we may be in trouble.
Kenneth, you're up.
Okay. With my bow, ready an arrow.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire at Revenger 2, and specifically make sure the arrow goes like just past Roland's head.
Okay.
Don't forget that -1 to your attack rolls.
Yeah, you have a -1 to your attack roll. You are gripped. You are gripped with an unnatural fear.
1 penalty.
It's too bad I couldn't use self-discipline on that.
Well, you still hit.
Okay.
Okay, so Kenneth, reacting quickly, launches an arrow at one of the Revengers before it manages to get close. The arrow pierces the thing, but doesn't seem to slow it down very much. At which point, Revenger 1 rushes like a maniac at Niram, laughing uproariously the whole time.
It's the Joker.
Too soon.
Way too soon. And it lashes out with dirty, jagged claws.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh!
oh my.
Okay, so, wow.
I leave.
Wow. No, get back here. Alright, so the Revenger leaps at Niram and jumps on him and actually knocks him prone.
I was not standing firm.
No, that was last combat.
Yeah, that was not very Grey Warden-like.
Knocks him prone as it starts clawing at him. Let's see, so that's... So not... Yeah. So yeah, so it knocks him prone with its claws as it just sort of leaps at him, doing. Not much goes through the armor. However, it then bites him.
No.
No, but that doesn't get through his defenses.
Wow.
It drops him on the ground and is furiously slashing at him while laughing, and tries to take a bite out of his face, but Niram is able to deflect it, and
I get a horn in there.
Its teeth
Yeah.
kind of like crack on his horn. Revenger 2 has an arrow sticking out of him, but Roland is the first one in line. So it charges Roland.
Kenneth feels conflicted.
It gets no stun points. So it just does a straight up attack. Oof, he's going to feel that one.
Sure is.
Its filthy clawed nails just rake right through his armor. You know. You have armor.
Oh,
Remember?
Oh,
right.
okay.
Well, you said through.
And that it still does you harm.
Okay.
I'm taking dramatic license to be descriptive.
It's okay.
Be more
I just,
entertaining to people.
I know. I just honestly forgot to subtract armor.
Math.
Math is hard.
No, it isn't.
This is why I'm a writer and not a mathematician.
Writers are just the mathematicians of the word world.
It's
Shit.
true. Also, I forgot there was actually a fifth Revenger. Oh well.
Revenge of the Fifth.
More trouble for you guys. But not till
Really
next week.
bad at remembering all your dudes.
I am really bad at those. It's okay, I'll learn eventually. Okay, Aresta.
Smug?
Yes, I'm going to. Well, I've already got my bow out. It's very useful. And so, well, I'm not even going to try to backstab one of these guys because I've got my bow out and I'm terrified.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm pretty terrified too.
Well, it looks like Niram's in trouble, so I'm going to, naturally, because clearly I'll have a better chance to hit if I'm closer. I'm going to leap over the little campfire there. It's very dramatic. My beard catches fire.
It's not even lit. It's been dead.
His beard still catches fire.
Are there like parts of bodies in there? Probably not. Anyway, and yes, I'm going to try to drop an arrow while falling. The miraculous 1 foot, I can jump into the air right into the head of Revenger 1.
Okay.
I'm imagining it all happening in slow motion.
You miss.
Why do I bother?
You're running into the rule of base.
Oh, God.
Obscure
So
inside
unfortunately, while you're
jokes.
jumping, shooting, it didn't work out too well.
Probably
Especially
lucky
since the thing
I
is
didn't trip.
is like on top of Niram trying to eat him. So
You just hit that abandoned saddle over there.
next up is Revenger 3.
That was very brave, Aresta. Very brave.
I tried.
Oh.
I'm gonna die now.
Revenger 3 charges at Caneth.
Yes.
I might get to live for 5 more seconds.
Oh.
Jesus! What the hell? What are these
Yeah.
people?
All of one.
So yeah. So it lunges at Caneth, clawing at her. And only 3 damage, of course, gets through. But still, fresh elvish blood now stains the grass at your feet.
Mingles with the blood of her cousins.
Ooh.
Niram,
I am sufficiently alarmed.
are you?
I think so. My minor will be to stand. I'm not going to move, though.
Okay. So take off your,
And
Alright.
I already have my sword drawn, so I will go ahead and just hack at Revenger 1.
okie dokie.
With that -1 penalty.
Yes. You hit.
Not too great.
Nah, it's something.
Every bit counts.
Okay, so Niram pushes the apparent darkspawn off of him, and then gets in a good slash as he's getting up. But the thing's unnaturally tough hide seems resistant to blows. Amic Fane.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
Namek.
Okay, I am going to do an Arcane Lance at Revenger 1. So Amic is going to tremblingly spin that staff around, trying his best to keep his hands still as he launches a fresh assault on Revenger 1, following straight up on the heels of Niram's attack.
You hit.
Okay, and that was with the penalty. Sadly, no stunts
stun
there.
points.
Someday.
Oof.
Huzzah! It's full damage. Well, I mean, full damage as in the full amount of damage I can possibly do with that attack.
So he,
Which is 6.
Amic's, well, through the 3 armor that it has, yeah. So Amic's Arcane Lance strikes the Revenger, sending it stumbling back. And it definitely looks to have felt that one, turning its horrible, swirling red-eyed gaze on the mage, and laughing even louder than before.
I think you made a friend.
Oh, good.
Revenger
Joyous.
5.
But I still don't have animal handling.
Speaking of whom,
I'd say that Amic should use his minor to move up north of me.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't used my minor. I'm going to
You
run
have
away.
okay.
Sir Amic bravely ran away, ran away.
I can only get this far. with my I can only get this far with my speed because it's each thing is 2 yards, right? And I can only go 11 yards, and there's no 5, only 4 and 6. Anyway, I go there.
Okay. And then Revenger 5 comes running out from behind there, and since you're not there, he attacks Aresta.
Sorry, Aresta.
No. Why do you hate me?
Lashing out with jagged, filthy claws.
Well, I mean, at least you have armor.
Guess I got hit.
Yes, you did. And let's see. So it knocks Aresta prone.
Boo.
The height difference is not very noticeable.
That's
So
more like, where'd he go?
Prone. Oh!
Damn.
And rolls max
Jeepers.
damage. So 8 of that gets through your armor.
Is that all?
So it knocks the dwarf down with a vicious slash that sends blood everywhere.
Can't
and
stop
then
him.
tries to take a bite out of it.
I'm just gonna imagine all that blood is Aresta's now.
And it hits with the bite.
Doesn't a tie go to the defender?
No.
I don't know. I think it's the target number.
Oh.
Okay, but only 2 of that gets through your armor. It is, however, attempting to... it's trying to rip the dwarf's throat out with his teeth, but getting caught on his leather gorget.
And his beard.
Yes, and his beard.
Oh, I hope he's choking on it.
It
So
is,
take another 2 damage.
Okey-doke.
is this in fact where he gets shaved by Revenger's teeth?
Don't know what
Maybe.
you're talking about.
Or like it gets ripped off instead of shaved.
Roland.
Okay. I will attack Revenger 2, since it's right there.
Okay.
I have a -1 penalty, right?
Yep, -1 to hit.
You could take a minor to aim, though, and negate
You
that.
could.
Okay, is my weapon already out?
I'm going to say that your weapons were out because you guys were already like, what the hell?
Okay. So I'll just I will take a minor to aim, then.
Alright.
Damn.
Oof. Alright, you hit.
Nice.
And you have 6 stun points.
Okay. One will be for I'll use 3 for a mighty blow, and then another 3 for a lightning strike, or just 2 for a mighty blow, actually, right?
It's 2 for Mighty Blow, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay, yeah.
Oh well, is there a better course of action? Because I don't remember all of the stunt stuff.
Well, I mean, make this attack first, and then see what you can still do. So roll your damage with your Mighty Blow.
Not bad.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and attack again.
So it takes... hang on a second.
Yeah.
It takes...
9, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, so Roland's attack hews into the creature, but is not quite enough to kill it.
Lightning strike. Lightning attack.
Yeah, I'll do lightning attack.
Okay, make another attack roll.
Okay. Does this one have a penalty on it or not?
Yes, all your attack rolls against these guys have a penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, aim actually applies to the next one that you do.
Right.
Okay, that's my main
Yeah,
question,
yeah, no.
Now, do I put this in the penalty as a -1, or can I just do it as a 1? And it'll
Just a
make
1,
it
yeah.
negative. Okay.
Dang.
Okay, you don't get any more stun points though.
Aww.
Just roll your damage.
Kill it. Go, my god.
Okay.
Nice.
So Roland decapitates the Revenger. Tainted black blood spouts into the air as the thing just sort of crumples without its head.